The next recipient of the Engineering Medal for Engineering Excellence is David Lapp.
My dad was an aerospace engineer. That kind of inspired me to think about engineering. For summer jobs, I worked for a company out of Yellowknife called Norcor Engineering, looking at the behavior of oil under sea ice. So that got me into a marine technology company, doing model studies of ice breaking through ice sheets. After that, forming my own company, offering Arctic services. I guess it was 1997, an ad came up in the paper looking for a director of professional affairs at Engineers Canada. And I kind of thought, you know, I'd like to try something different, so I've been here ever since. Around 2001, our board of directors recognized that considering climate in engineering practice was something that needed to be addressed. So we actually did some work looking at what the state of the science was back then, with related to both the mitigation side as well as the adaptation side. The board decided to work on adaptation, so we ended up working on the development of a PIVC protocol for risk assessment of climate on infrastructures. PIVC actually stands for the Public Infrastructure Engineering Vulnerability Committee, which led an effort to answer a question that was posed to us by the federal government. How vulnerable is Canada's infrastructure to climate change? So welcome everyone to my presentation around infrastructure. We started to do some training in the protocol, so we developed workshops. It informs both the design of the infrastructure and the operation of it. It's a qualitative risk assessment method, which is sufficient for most infrastructure owners to make their decisions around. It's really important as a first step, because a lot of people, they look at this issue called climate change, they go, well, where do I start? It's to really understand the impact it's going to have on you from a risk perspective, and this tool is really important. It's a very unique tool. When I heard I won the award, I was really surprised and humbled by it. There's so many opportunities because people need engineers. They need the way that engineers think. We're problem solvers. If you like to solve problems, then engineering, I think, is a good place for you.
Engineer David Lapp is being honored with the Engineering Medal in the Engineering Excellence category to recognize his many significant and far-reaching contributions to resilient infrastructure.